All right, now that we have implemented all the features of a shopping cart, let's clean up this user interface. So currently, this quantity column is way too big, and this plus button kind of looks like it's part of the price because it's closer to this number. So back to our shopping cart template. Here's our quantity column. I'm going to apply a style here. I know it's very bad, isn't it? Well, in this particular case, it doesn't really matter as much because we're only applying a width. Now, if you're a purist, you might disagree with me, and that's perfectly fine. So feel free to define a class that would apply a width to this quantity column. But I'm going to go ahead with this inline style. So let's make the width of this column, say 230 pixels. And similarly, I'm going to apply a width here of 200 pixels. Let's have a look. All right, now I want to change the alignment of these columns. So I want to put everything in this column to the right side. And also, I want to make this quantity heading appear in the center. This way, we're going to have more space between the plus and this number, which will create better separation. So here's the price column. In Bootstrap 4, we have a bunch of utility classes for working with text. So here, I'm going to set text right, which basically aligns the text to the right side. Now I'm going to apply the same class on RTD and the last th where we display the total. Now for the quantity heading, which is here, I'm going to apply another class that is text center. Let's have a look. Okay, now we have clear separation. It's obvious that these two buttons logically belong to this label, but there is so much space here. So I want to make the width of the entire table smaller. We don't really need this table to stretch and take the entire width of the screen. So on the top, I'm going to change this ng container to a div and apply a couple of classes here. Row and call, let's say 10. And here's the end result. I think this looks cleaner.